The year was 1896 in the quiet frontier town of Silver Hollow, where winter nights were long and love was rarely spoken aloud. He was Jonah Redfeather, a lone cowboy who fixed fences, broke wild horses, and slept under open skies. People knew him as quiet. No one knew how lonely he truly was. She was Lillian Moore, a kind-hearted woman who ran the town's small general store. She smiled at everyone, helped those who couldn't pay, and carried her own quiet sadness after losing her family years before. Every morning, Jonah came to the store for supplies. Every morning, Lillian greeted him with the same gentle smile. They spoke little, but somehow in the silence, something grew. Jonah fixed her broken door without asking, left firewood stacked neatly behind her shop, watched from afar to be sure she walked home safely. Lillian noticed. One evening, as snow began to fall, she stepped outside and said softly, "You don't have to protect me from the shadows, Jonah. I see you." His heart tightened. No one had ever seen him before. Winter grew cool that year. Rumors spread of a gang moving through the valley, dangerous men who took what they wanted. One night they came to Silver Hollow. Jonah saw the smoke first, Lillian's store. He rode hard, faster than fear. Inside, flames climbed the walls. Lillian was trapped. "Jonah!" she cried, coughing. He didn't hesitate. He wrapped her in his coat, shielded her with his own body, and pushed through fire and falling beams. Outside, she collapsed into the snow, alive. Jonah didn't follow. The roof fell. By the time the townspeople pulled him free, his breath was shallow, his body burned. Lillian knelt beside him, sobbing, holding his face. "Why?" she cried. "Why would you do this?" Jonah opened his eyes just once, long enough to smile. "Because loving you," he whispered, "was the only life I ever wanted." His hand slipped from hers. Snow fell softly, like a prayer. Spring came to Silver Hollow, but Jonah did not. Lillian rebuilt the store, planted flowers where the ashes had been, and every evening she sat on the porch, watching the sunset he used to watch. She never married, but she was never alone. Because love like Jonah's didn't end with death. It stayed warm and steady, like a heartbeat beneath the earth. Sometimes saving someone means losing everything. And sometimes that sacrifice becomes a love that never fades.